Hello and welcome to the Wisdom Path podcast, the inner truth that you can trust. I'm Louise, intuitive consultant and modern medicine woman. And today I'm talking about magic and motion. When we are stuck within a certain state of mind, a certain state of paradigm, we become held in a place that no longer exists. Time has moved forward, but we have not moved forward in our thinking, in our outlook, in our emotional and energetic state. And we are stuck in the dankness and the darkness of a particular text that keeps being read over and over and over again. And you are being asked to unleash your magic. You are being asked to untether yourself from the old text, to rewrite the story, to start a new chapter, to begin a new book. This does mean throwing out the old and outdated and dusty and stagnant energy that has been consuming you in grief, consuming you in sadness, consuming you in misunderstanding, misperception and illusion. And so to stay in this place is to dishonour what wishes to come through you, which wishes to come forth from you. But this is a familiar place. This is the place that feels like home. This is the place that you return to again and again, even though it is painful, even though it causes you painful memories, painful experiences. You would rather repeat this. You would rather keep experiencing this than unleash the magic that you hold within. The multidimensional aspect of yourself that has the ability to travel through time, to nurture your future self, to create your future self, to honour your future self based on your soul blueprint, your soul contract, and the very reason that you came into being in this lifetime for. Why do you think you are here right now? Who do you think you came to be? You are feeling the pull, you are feeling the gravitational pull into the arena of magic, and yet you fear it because you fear yourself and you fear your power and the potential that you have. There is strength in these words because we are trying to push you. We are trying to push you out of the bubble of safety, out of the bubble of security. And so when you take movement, when you take motion, this is alchemy in action. First of all, you need to take time to understand the multidimensional you, the multidimensional being that sits within this restrictive state. Move your body, move your energy. taking steps into the new, connecting with different kinds of people, connecting with different pieces of work, to understand yourself on a spiritual level. And we understand that there is this perception that you are going from attaining humanness to attaining an angelic-like state. This is not what we are asking of you. We are asking of you to connect first of all to yourself, and once you have connected to yourself, you are understanding the limitations that you have placed upon yourself. You are understanding the limitations that you have placed upon your purpose. You are understanding that you have been restricted, held in, shackled, wrapped in a blanket. When there is wonder, there is magic, there is make-believe. Everything that you did as a child, everything that you did when you were gazing up into the clouds and finding different shapes and animals, when you were watching the bubbles play, when you were following the leaves as they blew through the trees, free-spirited. You long to be free-spirited. But each time you are looking around the corner for who is going to stop you. How are you going to stop yourself behaving in this magical way? Who stopped you as a child? Nobody. Nobody stopped your free spirit. So why are you allowing this to happen now? You want to move through what is happening. Move through on an emotional level. Move through on an energetic level. And then harness this magic, which is a space, it's a feeling, it's on a quantum level, which your spirit understands and your soul understands, even if you do not understand yet on a human level. For there is much to explore that you cannot see. And so if you are only looking in front of you, or if you are only looking at the one-dimensional part of you, you will only ever fall short. There will only ever be limitation. And this is not what you came for. This is not what you came to be. This is not how you were born. There is much healing going on. There is much processing going on. There is much understanding of where we have come and where we are evolving to. These are not such deep questions when you understand that you hold much of this within yourself and you only need to access it. You do not need to learn. You can read books, you can read books, you can read books. But the wisdom that you hold within is accessible with the key, the right key. The key that unlocks the box of wisdom, the key that unlocks the box of alchemy, the key that unlocks the box of magic. It's that feeling, it's that sense of excitement, it's that sense of thrill, of joy, of the unknown, of being able to access the unseen. And yet you hesitate still. You hesitate still, but believe me, there are millions and millions of you that are coming online. You are coming online to this way of thinking, to this way of being. It will take time, but you are here now. So why not understand it now? Why not breathe it now? Why not feel it now? Why not access it now? You have to take the step. You have to speak of who you are. You have to speak the truth. You have to speak of the essence of your being. And sometimes you will break, but you will always be whole and complete in the eyes of Source, and the divine energy that runs through you is what guides you. So where are you receiving your guidance from now? Is it your feet that are stuck in the mud? Is it more than your feet that are stuck? Is it up to your waist that you are stuck in the stagnant energy of the old? And you cannot move forward, you cannot move back because you cannot see, you have refused to see. There is an acceptance of the path that you are on, the acceptance of the steps that you must take, the acceptance that you are here ready to listen to your soul and your soul wisdom. The longer you hide, the longer you push against it, the harder it will be. Allow some light in. Allow those beings of support in. Allow your heart to open. Allow yourself to be loved. Have your dreams, fulfill your desires. And do not settle for less than what you deserve, your divine birthright of abundance, of beauty, of love, of joy. These recognise you, but you have avoided them for so long. But it is time. It is time for you to be free. It's time for you to be joyful and fulfilled and loved. Where are you going to create this magic? Where are you going to move to? What is your own magic circle you wish to create? Where you can pull rabbits out of hats, where you can make things appear and disappear at your will. This is all within your power. And there is so much assistance available to you. Hear the words and get the traction moving. Get on your own track and move forward with the speed of light. It is all available to you now. Thank you for listening. This has been the Wisdom Path podcast, the inner truth that you can trust. Until next time, sending you blessings of love and light.